Alright, hello, hello, hello. Please let me know if things are too loud. Try my best to work out how to do this. Switched up how my audio works, so hopefully it's not too bad. Where do we switch to? There we are, welcome everyone. Hiya, Nal, hiya, Muffin. Doorstep, what are you on about? Who is that? Please enlighten me. Okay, today we are going to be doing some more hunts in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a good few weeks since we've been here. The exciting thing is today, I did do a little bit of resetting. And although it's not... Oh my god, 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 there's no way. That's not a shiny, right? We haven't even started! Oh my god. I kid you not, there is one sandwich running. It is a... This... And there we have a shiny Froakie. Oh my lord. What? We haven't even started. There's no shiny boost. We're not even at the place I'm meant to be hunting. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this is certainly a decent start for today. Well, funnily enough, we are indeed hunting Froakie today. Because I finally did get an outbreak for it. Well, I was trying for other water starters, but Froakie appeared, so I thought, yeah, let's do that. Turns out we don't need an outbreak for that, and we already have a shiny, like, 1 minute into the stream. My God! Oh wow! I mean, I'm glad I noticed it because it was quite a way out. Well, I guess we just do nothing here. Just swords down. Oh my God! I can't believe that. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm about to do. we haven't even like I haven't changed any of the graphics. We haven't gone to the outbreak. We haven't done anything. And here's shiny Froakie. I haven't done the sandwich. I literally just started the stream. That's all I've done. This was probably on screen when I was waiting to start the stream. So, oh my God. Okay, let's catch this, and then we can actually get into it. So we are, of course, hunting for Froakie, just elsewhere. And there we go. There's our shiny. I'm not even going to put Froakie up now. It's going to be straight into Frogadier, who will go there. What the hell? Okay. There's our shiny Froakie. Okay, that is absolutely ridiculous start. I'm not even shiny hunting. The actual plan for today is to be going over here, where there is a Froakie outbreak. That was the plan anyway. Maybe we just stay over here with our non-shiny sandwich. Let's change our previous as well, because we've just somehow magically got a Froakie. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's just see if this actually is a decent spawn, because they might be bad. What? What is it? Oh my God, I can't believe we've just got that like instantly. I do need to check actually. Is this good enough? It's kind of sectioned. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, no, if it comes up here. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. In that case, we'll start knocking them out. You got shiny Guzzlord. Oh wow, nice. It's an awesome one. That's the one that took me the longest. Very, very long time getting shiny Guzzlord. So congrats. Awesome shiny, I think. Big fan of that. So it's one of the 2 Ultra Beasts I've got, and ultimately the only Ultra Beast I've actually properly gone and hunted for. So very, very nice. Apologies if I sound a little croaky today. I'm feeling slightly under the weather, but I should be okay. Yeah, well, I got Cresselia in 7 on stream, so who's the real pro now? I've also just lost count. Let's just say this is 8. Somewhere around there. I can't believe we just got that instantly. Actually ridiculous. So I'm surprised I even noticed it, to be honest. Because it was quite a way away. Easily could have left it alone. That is true, that is true. I got Giratina in 2 though, so But then, yeah, I said I got Guzzlord in 249. So there is definitely a difference. Oh yeah, true. It is from your path. I mean, I'm just surprised I got it at all, especially considering it was the only shiny. We got it, what, 30 minutes in? And it was my only one the entire stream. But, you know, we did double the amount of time to try to get that 600th shiny. You know, I figured it was just going to be another random one, or just nothing, to be honest. I didn't expect a legendary so quickly. Yeah, I mean, that is still pretty crazy. You have some very good luck. But then I'm sure you've done lots of Heatran or lots of Latios or whatever I've done. There are lots of other ones that you've done on stream with me that you haven't got. So there are, you know, it does go both ways. Yeah, that Rayquaza is pretty crazy. Yeah, I know. It was very, very lucky. I said it. I put the short up today. It said, made for a good clip, but I don't know how. Like with that, and that was said. That was the only one. We just got incredibly lucky. Like it felt lucky at the time, but so by the end of the stream, that's when I was just like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. See, I think when I first got the game and I found out about DA, or when I first started shiny hunting and I found out about DAs and, you know, hunting everything, I was like, I don't want to start doing it without the charm because I want to have the best chances. So I spent like a good few days, you know, back when home wasn't really a thing, like grinding, just getting every Pokemon, just so that when I did start hunting, I would always have the charm. So I never did any hunts without. I mean, technically, I found Shellos without the charm. I wasn't even chaining. That was a completely full odds one, and I didn't even notice until I think I got my shiny Maractus from DA, my first one, because I looked at my. I think there's somewhere it says like, oh, shiny's caught or shiny's seen or something, and it said 2, so I was like really confused because I was like, I don't encounter that many Pokemon, and I feel like I would have noticed. So I just went through like my entire boxes, and there was just a shiny Shellos that when I caught my Shellos, it happened to have been shiny, which was very, very lucky. But yeah, very nice. 4 times 16 is 64, not 100. What are you on about? I think I'm at 45, by the way, so say that out loud so it stays in my head. So otherwise I will forget. Turn this down a bit as well. But yeah, I'm hoping I should, because basically, right, the way that I have the things running, so I have the entire stream sort of like sounds, then the individual sounds as well, and I don't know how quite it will work. I need to sort of test it out, like what interacts with what, but hopefully it should mean I have control over all my audio separately now. Because I thought I did before, but apparently I didn't. There you go. 7. Nice. What point with DA 16 times average on the last 15 minutes? So you're under odds for shiny. Oh, definitely. I was under odds for shiny just because. What's it called? Oh, I just lost count. Fucker. Let's just say we do 5 more. Well, yeah, because I got it in 7, so that's enough under odds as it is. So we'll just do 2 more. I think that should be enough. Should do one more for good measure. I sort of want to get to that, like, that little notice that says thingy. Okay, we'll do the tree and then I will stop. Because then I know I've definitely done enough. And I'm sure it won't make much of a difference. Okay, I'm happy with that, so let's switch out of this. yeah, I guess. But I said that's like, although that's like on like, you know, statistically how things would happen, it's not like it's impossible for it to happen. It's most likely not going to happen that exact way. It'll probably happen other ways, you know. Okay, let's do the picnic. We are going to have to do different ones today. I couldn't acquire enough salt. I only have a lot of the other stuff, so we're going to have to do proper sandwiches today, unfortunately. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. What are odds for shiny legendaries in Pokemon Go? Is it like 1 in 10 or something? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, so you mean just getting on the whole stream, yeah. I mean, actually, yeah, I forgot I catch all of them now, because I used to not do that, because I didn't realise you could buy luxury balls. Okay, we're going to have to go back to the old recipes. Oh, that's something I need to do. I really need to sort out home. Keep forgetting to do that. This is the rice drop. Where are the original recipes? Here we are. So we want... Oh, it's the easy one. That's alright. So it's cucumber, pickle, and then more cucumber. And then we can't use... So we want to use as much bitter as possible. Can we just use 2 bitter? Yeah. That's the one thing. Bitter isn't used in the rice drop, so we have a lot of that. That's cool. I like maths. Is that your roommate? I don't know who else it could be. That would make sense. Oh, there's a lot of cucumber, actually. Well, I mean, I wasn't mean. The time that he joined, it was because he was saying things that I didn't want to be said in the stream. So, I think that's relatively justified. Don't fall off. Don't you dare fall off. Okay, we're good. There's a lot of cucumbers. So this is why rice drop is just so much easier. But it requires specifically salty. Salty has a lot more power than all the rest of them, so... I feel like I should get a Cresselia sitting QT. Maybe like every 100 I get one. Because obviously we got the Heatran after I finally got it shiny. I have no idea what my 400th was. I wonder if when I started streaming, I got to 400. Should we find out? Because it's probably going to be something from Gen 9 that's random. But I'm intrigued. Let me have a little look. Okay, that's wrong. So let me scroll a bit further. Oh, I didn't have a total count. Oh, I did. Okay. Is there just a load of missing videos? Oh, I just think I got the count wrong for a long time, to be fair. That might be why. I think that for a long time the count was just wrong. Oh, I did used to update it though. Okay, well according to this video... it's whatever this 6th shiny is. Problem is it's not loading. Alright, well we'll start moving around. Okay, it's definitely not that. Wait, is this the one I got Glaceon? This can't be the Glaceon one, right? Who is it? Oh, I think it's a random Makahita. Which is doable, I guess. But I know I can, like, the counter just moved around loads because it was like just really random and wrong. So, all right. Did that take a time off? It did. Okay. So yeah, as you saw, we are just looking for light blue Froakie. This is actually where it properly starts. 15 minutes in. How on earth we started off with a Froakie there, I don't know. Very, very lucky. It's a no shiny boost at all. Obviously, it has the shiny charm boost, but no sparkling power. So yeah, that was very, very lucky. And we also know that it's going to stand out relatively well. So just got to make sure we stay nearish to the outbreak. Because I believe Froakie should just spawn here anyway. Yeah, so look, all of these all spawn here. And not only do I not want to check these, but these guys have less of a chance of being shiny. But then I would have said that about the random one earlier. So we can just stay near-ish. And only spawn the Froakie that have the highest chance. That would be ideal. Oh yeah, that was one thing I forgot to set up. As I said I'd start setting up the text to do instantly, because if I just do it beforehand, it's relatively easy. So if I just do that and then that. I don't even remember how I found this website. Okay, there we go. I can't believe we're over 600 though. Like, that is genuinely crazy to me that we've even got to that milestone. Like, I remember switching into the 500s for the first time, obviously getting Heatran, and that was just like a great experience, just because I was like, oh my god, you know, it's not halfway, but it's close-ish. Like it's the big number. You know, once we get to the next big number, the 6, it's definitely over. You know, or assuming it is, but you know, it wasn't before more Pokemon got released or whatever. And yeah, here we are with 601. So we are making the steady progress. Obviously, these games are by far the biggest, you know, contributors. So you know, it may come to a point where we start doing hunts in Sword and Shield. I imagine more likely in the new Legends games. So yeah, when we get to that, we'll deal with it. But for now, we're just focused on getting this Froakie. Would be cool to get a Greninja today. So another line completely done too. It's still Gen 7, of course. Gen 6, sorry. I always think Froakie's Gen 7. I don't know why. Like, I remember Popular and then I go, oh yeah, it's not. My instinct is always that Froakie's Gen 7. But yeah, we still haven't finished Gen 6. We still have to do the entire Fennekin line. But of course, Chespin was done. Probably one of my most enjoyable hunts, actually. With just how easy and obvious it was. This is a little bit smaller. But again, should be pretty standout. I will change this, actually, just to make it easier for me. Even if I know what it looks like. Just give me reassurance, I think, is the main thing. Because that's a lot of it. It's not even about, oh, it's hard to spot. It's just reassurance that it is, you know, does look like that, I guess. Exactly like that. You know, I've got it on my screen. I looked at one Froakie and went, okay, that's different colour, therefore that's verified. And then I looked at this one and thought, oh, that's good I did it, because that looks really similar. So, you know, I'm checking it again. But no, there we go. There's our second Froakie. Oh my god. This is going way too fast. Okay. I guess we full swap this down, hypnosis it again, and catch it. Oh my god. Well, that's not so good, actually. I think I'll hypnosis it. I'll probably miss, but yeah. It's crazy, though. Oh, come on, man. Don't use bounce. I guess I'll Sword Dance, but... if we can get it to sleep, and then I'll just attack it again, I think makes the most sense now. But yeah, this is going very, very fast. Shame Froakie and Frogadier are both very ugly. But... that's what it is. Yeah, there we go. Just full swap it there. Ah, see, that's what I didn't want. Was another double team. We'll try one. Oh, no, it's probably going to bounce. Oh, no, we'll try one. Why not? Yeah, okay. We'll, nah, for God's sake. I guess I'll just do that, because then it will just not play an animation. Okay, let's up these, because we did do the save, so we can start moving this about. Let's just start throwing the luxury ball. See, this is a starter, so it's not as easy. He says, there we go, done. Nice. Okay, that is our second Froakie, about 5 minutes into this sandwich. Let's just see actually how much... that's another thing, I forgot to record Cresselia on the Switch. I always forget to, because, you know, I don't get them too often. Okay, yeah, look, just over 5 minutes. Very, very snazzy. We can now put Greninja up on the screen as well, which is cool. Because who doesn't think Greninja looks awesome? It's definitely over the top, but it's I think it's just a cool enough Pokemon and a good enough... like, the black just does it so well that you can get away with, you know, being a bit ridiculous and shininess, I guess. Okay. I mean, odds are now we won't get another one, but you never know. This could be a very quick one, and we could have 20 minutes of, I don't know, probably Popplio actually. Yeah, if we get another one, I'll go back to our favourite beach spot where we did the Esper and the Meowstic and stuff, and just focus on going for Popplio around there, because at least then it's on the beach and not in the water. Because that's the worst part, is just doing hunts in the water, I think. having a look. See, like, even in my head, even though I've seen it twice, I've got the shiny Froakie on the screen. Even now in my head, I look at a Froakie and go, is it? You know? It's so obvious, but, like, it's just such a natural thing to do because you just don't ever want to miss it, you know? Yeah, I mean, that earlier Froakie could have been one I would have been an unknown miss. Because, you know, I'm sure that's happened plenty of times. I'm sure there are shinies I really wanted. Or would have been a massive improvement or addition to the collection that I've missed because I just, you know, was going the other way and they've just spawned in late, you know? I suppose this will be a good test stream. Right, why don't I just do it now? So if I turn this all the way down, I don't think the stream should change, but I think it should be fine. Same with all of these. Same with all of these. Now, the stream mix, however, this is where I am intrigued. No. Okay, I just turned it fully down in case it did actually work. I was just testing it out, so for after to help me out. Because I really don't know if it works or not. Because I mean, it should work still. It just helps gauge if I want to turn. Oh, yeah. If I want to turn something specifically off quickly, I can. I just don't have a good understanding of how it exactly works. Alright, come on, Froakie. Imagine if you could find Wild Greninja. Like, how cool would that be? Like, even just a static one, like... I don't know, it feels like... When you think about, like, some of the older games, I think having some, like, higher evolutions in the wild or whatever, I sort of wish that some things were on more of a random cycle. Because, obviously, the way it works, you know, in older games... is, you know, because things are in grass, it's more like less chance of things spawning, whereas because everything's in the overworld, it's kind of like more difficult, you know. So I wish there were like just chances, but like rarer chances sort of thing, rather than, you know, I think it's just because you don't have to necessarily interact with them, and it's like, you know, you're doing loads of grass encounters at once. Because, you know, think how many Froakie we're looking at right now, and I'm seeing not only are they not shiny, but also that they're, you know, the Pokemon I'm looking for. And, you know, still run into a dealing. But the point is, it's kind of like, it saves so much time shiny hunting because you're seeing so many Pokemon at once. And you can respawn them so quickly. You know, in the time we're doing one reset in, you know, in the DS games, I've seen about 20 Froakies, you know. But I still wish it were just a few, like, of the other different ones at a higher stage, because it would be cooler to find. No, I'm not gay. Just come out of nowhere, random question. Come on, Froakie. Just one more. How long are we looking at? 19 minutes. Okay, that's fine. You don't believe me? I mean, I don't have to prove anything to you, but I'm not lying. Come on. Nope. Normal colours. I like this remix. This is good. How would you could just go? No, it's just a girl, you know. How's that prove anything? Oh, a Salamence. I'll try catch that. Especially when it's got that cool emoji thing. What do you mean? Okay, yeah, sure. I'll use Ultra Ball then. Thought I could just use catch. Didn't realise I had to use a ball. I like the wings though. I'm guessing that's because it's a fancy Pokemon. Pseudo and that. Oh, I forgot how annoying it is having a hood and streaming. Oh, then why did it say that I need... it says I don't own that ball. I just did Pokecatch. Maybe I did a space after an accident or something? I don't know. Imagine just like legendaries just show up and you do it and it just says no, you failed to catch it. That'd be so annoying. I have no idea if I did. I guess I'll find out any second. Well, I should do. I have caught some already, like in the past. There you go. Yes. Unlucky. No, but you are Blade Inferior, so like, why are you sad? I thought that was you. I think now I literally have the starter, Cranidos, Rhydon, and now Salamence. I think that's literally it. They're the only ones I've ever tried to catch and I've always caught them. Maybe I have like better odds because I'm the person streaming. Who knows? Come on, Froakie. One more, please. I would very much like a Greninja. See, I should really evolve a lot of the Pokemon. The only reason I don't is just because it's easier to keep track of. But when I eventually come to like finishing it all and I want to show off the entire dex, I don't really want to have to go through like 600 Pokemon evolvable. Oh, I would have made a lot of improvements by then, and to be fair, it's going to be a long way away. So I think I'll leave it for the minute. It's not the end of the world, and for now, it just makes my life a lot easier. What is? Oh, I hate hoods. Oh, I love hoods normally, but for streaming, they're so bad. Just get in the way and uncomfortable on my neck. Okay, 15 minutes left. Half our time gone. I only need one though, so this is fine. Nope. We finished on the 24th, which is Monday, so I'll drive to my school, be here for like 2 hours just to get a piece of paper and say my goodbyes. Oh, as in like, wait, finish for the year or finish? Wait, so what bit are you angry at? It ending so shortly, only having 2 hours to do everything. Wait, so what's the bit you're annoyed about? Do you wish you had longer? Do you just wish you didn't have to come in at all? I can't tell if you're annoyed by not having enough time or having to come in at all, considering it's only 2 hours. Oh, just ending on a Monday. Well, I mean, at least that makes a Monday good, right? Because you go in and then you finish and you go, oh, I've got nothing to do now, and it's a Monday, so it makes my Monday better, no? I mean, I guess, but... Oh, so you're more just annoyed about... I thought you were saying 2 hours is not enough time to say goodbye or whatever. But yeah, you're just annoyed that you have to go. Well, it's just another day. That's all it is. It's just how many days it lines up with in turn. Come on. Where are you, shiny Froakie? Help me out. Let me give a chance at Poplio. No. I mean, I'm seeing a lot, to be fair. I thought this was going to be a bad spawn. Because I literally only got this, like a minute before I started streaming. Because I was just I was hoping to find a Totodile. Because I just honestly forget to, like, reset for Herb Mystica and reset for things all the time. So I just thought, I'll do a few just so he can give us a starting point. And we did get lucky enough, but no Totodile still. Any of you shiny? No. They're all too dark blue. Be light blue. Any of the non-affected ones shiny? No. So I mean, you fly out and all of those could be shiny as well, and it's just, yeah, it's just the scary thought. Is that shiny in the bush? No. See, why can't Quaxley, Fuecoco, and Sprigatito be hunting like this, man? I mean, to be fair, I feel like, I mean, they're different enough. Fuecoco could be easy. Quaxley and Sprigatito, I'm not so sure would be. So, maybe there is a benefit, but I don't want a Masuda for them. And because they're exclusive to Masuda at the moment, I'm basically ignoring them. Also, my counter doesn't work, so... Oh, why have we got Dynamax music? I don't want this. I hear this enough. There we go. Come on. How long we got? 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Please just make my life easier and just give me the last one right now. Give me more freedom, control. It's when it comes to outbreaks, it's just annoying because obviously you've done all that outbreak, you don't want to waste it. But I'd like to try like multiple different hunts today. So obviously three Froakies is great. 2 Froakies is great, but not getting a third is kind of annoying. I don't know why. I always seem to be tired on Tuesdays. I don't know what it is. It's just a regular alarm body clock thing. See, all the Froakies are following me. It doesn't help. It's not resetting them properly. Hello, Piper. How you doing? Oh, come on. Night blue, blue, blue. That is not Muffin. Ah, come on. Let me get this third one. I want this Greninja. Please. And then I said, then I can try out some other hunts today as well, which would be really cool. Because I don't really want to come back to an outbreak, because they are boring. I think he's talking to you, Piper. Honestly, me too, TNT. Me too. But luckily we've been lucky with our shinies so far, so... Fingers crossed we get one more. Come on. It's sit forward in the chair time. Well, it's more like, no, just like sleep time. Like, cause yesterday was a bank holiday, I ended up being up to really, really late. Like, way too late. So basically, I was playing Minecraft with one of my mates. And, it's his world. And he had to go, so he just left his Xbox on so that I could still continue doing the stuff I wanted to do. And I ended up playing it for way too long. And then I also, once I got up this morning, I did some work. I was also playing it at lunchtime, so Yeah, I'm tired from staying up too late, basically. The hell is that? Oh, I honestly, my instinct there was when its head was down, it was a Larvitar with like a yellow like tail. Your Alpha Shiny Magikarp. Wow, very nice. To be fair, I was quite lucky with shiny Alphas, Shalfas, whatever you want to call them. I never hunted for any specifically, but I did find quite a few, including 2 of the starters. I got shiny Alpha Infernape and shiny Alpha Torterra. I also got a Dusk Noir, a Riolu, which I stupidly evolved. Not a Dusk Noir, sorry. It was a Probopass. And maybe... Oh, and an Electabuzz as well. But, yeah, that was very cool. Some of the lucky ones I got. I should have kept the Riolu, though. That was dumb. I don't know why I evolved it. I slept for 9 hours and a half, and I'm still pretty tired. Yeah, I mean, I had about 6, so I think mine's a little justified that I'm a bit tired. But, plus I have been working all day as well. There is that as well. Like, sometimes I just brush that off, but that's easy, but it's not. You don't really evolve your shinies. I only really regret it, because although I do have other shiny Riolus, not only is it an alpha, and, like, there's a static alpha Lucario that could be shiny, but actually finding a shiny alpha Riolu, which is like the size of the character, it was so cool. I don't know why I evolved it, because I literally found so many Lucarios. But it is what it is. Back when my rules weren't as in place as to what, catching things in stages and things like that. So it is what it is. It's a learning experience, like everything is. Like the Registeel, like the Riolu, lots of different things really. Okie dokie. Why did you smell so much bleach? What, did you do it on purpose? Because that's kind of crazy if you did. See you later. Hopefully if you do catch a glimpse later on, we have a few more shinies. Oh, I forgot to say, I changed the thing again, and I literally got it prepared, and I still didn't change the thing. There we go, it's 6:02 now. Just updated the number. Had to come and demold my bathroom. Why was your bathroom so moldy? I mean, to be honest, bathrooms shouldn't really get mouldy because they should be tiled well enough that any water from the shower or just general steam isn't going to ruin your walls. That's the whole point. Because that's where it comes from. So I don't know what they're doing with your bathroom tiling, I guess. How long have we got? Oh, 4.5 minutes. Come on, Froakie. Mind you, if you didn't see, the first Froakie of the 2 we've caught so far today wasn't even in this outbreak. It was at the start of the stream. I turned on the stream and saw a shiny Froakie, literally about 30 seconds in. So, I only had one from this outbreak and from this sandwich. So technically, we're not doing as well as I hoped, but I'm not going to complain about a shiny Froakie outside the sandwich. Definitely not. Yeah, that's dumb. They should be tiles. No wonder it's getting mouldy. You say everything is your favourite theme. You gotta have a decision. Make up your mind. Usually have it for 6 3/4. What? What are you on about? Ah, oh, damn it. I thought that one was shiny for a second. No. Oh, school, I see. Wasn't that quite short? Just no, to be fair, it's not. Damn, I didn't realise it was actually that short, school. Like back when, obviously, I would have been. I think it felt a lot longer than that. I suppose the whole process of actually, getting up, then getting ready, then going to school, and then all of coming back as well, that adds a lot of time. Because I used to walk home from school every day. I swear you're always making dinner when I'm streaming. Especially like the last 2 months, it's just every stream, it's like, oh, I'm making dinner. Because I never have, I say never. It depends really. Usually though, just because of how used I am to this schedule, I usually have dinner around 6, half 6-ish. It's rarely different. Okay. Come on, Froakie. 2 more minutes. I mean, the good thing is the Froakie we did find in this outbreak did have a mark, so there is that, which is cool. But I would like another one if possible. Maybe do a clutch last second win like we have before. You got home at 7. Where were you for the day? Were you revising? I'm assuming. See, another reason I wanted to get this quickly is because I said I figured we could go on to Pop Leo straight away, which would have just flowed nicely. I don't really want to start another water sandwich. I just thought I could carry on one. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I forget things, okay? Well, I mean, it would have been... It was probably... No, you know, I think it was... It would have been, like... All levels of school, like, 8:30 had to be in. Might not start till 9, but you'd have to be in, like, the gate would close at that time, sort of thing. And then I wouldn't leave till 3:10. They changed it slightly in the last few years of high school, but pretty much from then, every other time it was 3:10, so... I suppose it was a bit longer than that, really. More like just under 7 hours. Probably a bit closer to 7 hours, because I wouldn't obviously get in at 8:30 on the dot every day. No, we were pretty consistent the entire way through. Damn it, I don't think we're going to get another one. It's annoying. Yeah, we did not have a bell, so... It's such an Americanized thing, the bell. Or, like, it's just a... Not an Americanized, but, like... something we don't have here. Like, something that... American exclusive, I suppose. Ah, damn it, that's annoying. I don't think we've got another one, have we? Because our time has just run out. Oh, well, no worries. We only need one more. And to be fair, these guys do spawn up here anyway. Like I said, I was going for Toted Arch just because the outbreak was there. So let's have a look at the ones we did get. So this one, we literally got, I said, not even in the sandwich we were hunting for. So that one's crazy. Now, this one does have a mark. What does it have? Prideful. Froakie the Arrogant. Interesting. Very cool. Alright, check none of these are shiny again. Now I have to decide what to do next. What are the other outbreaks that appeared, actually? No, we knew it ended at the time. It'd just be 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Or whenever the designated time was. You know, the teacher would go, okay, thanks everyone, see you next, like, see you tomorrow or whatever. And that would be it. Or at least in high school. In primary school, we were just basically in the same classroom the whole day. Is Volby Illumi, sorry, the one that's at night or in the day? I suppose we can go and find out if it's there or not. What are you making, Hyper? Oh, it is night here. So I think I should be good, actually. Oh, isn't it like they both appear at night and one appears in the day? I think that's what it was. Yeah. I don't really want to do an outbreak, though, so I don't really want to, like, reset for one, because by the time it takes me to clear it all, it could just you know, not only could it just spawn shiny, but also could be day, and I just don't want to deal with that. So what I'm going to just straight up do is just go straight into a sandwich. Oh, why do my eyes hurt? It's those lights. Those lights really take it out of me. $7 hours and 25. Oh no, ours was less than that for sure. Okay. So we're gonna go bug here, which we need. Oh, it's cherry tomatoes. I forgot about these guys. These guys are so annoying. And then not too sour. Oh, it's fine. We can just use bitter, can't we? Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Team Galactic HQ BDSP, is it? Galactic Eterna Building BDSP. That's crazy that you know that. You should not know that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Let's put that on top. Come on. Now this sounds like Scarlet, right? Okay, yeah, this is Scarlet. I thought so. Alright, thank God we made that, because I hate having to remake that one. It's such a pain. So this is why you do rice drop sandwiches, because rice drop, all you have to do for bug is not put the rice on, and then just put some butter on it. And a different combo herb mystica, like it's so much easier. Alright, let me update what we're hunting for. We are looking for Illumise. Here is a pretty big standout from its normal one. So we should be able to spot it relatively easily. I will also change my one. Make my life easier. There we go. I quite like to hunt for a wild Annihilate. I love my Annihilate, but I kind of want to get off and like do another one. And like this becomes my personal one, and that is the one that goes in the decks. I don't know. So it was Volbeat we got last stream, right? Just to double check, we did get Volbeat last time. Yeah, so Volbeat we got... Yeah, because I called it Darth Vol... Oh wait, that is Volbeat. I picked the wrong one. That's fine. This is Illumise. It's just because it's the same colour like scheme as what Illumise normally looks like. Which means I need to change this as well. So let's just do that for a second. 314. Okay, there we go. This one... Okay, this is actually going to be a lot easier to spot. So we're just looking for bright yellow. Awesome. I tell you what. As there are only Spinnerack here, if we go to our normal place over here, we'll get the Ariados as well. Hello again, Muffin. We didn't get our third Froakie, unfortunately, but not to worry. We can go back and reclaim it at some point. I said that's not too much of a worry. It's like if I get Totodile in a hunt, that's the one that I'm more concerned about. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to hunt it without an outbreak. You're making your own chips. Oh, very nice. I would not have the bravery or the effort. Mainly the effort. Also had study hours after school, which comes out to 9 hours. I mean, would you, yeah, but is that, like, it's not a consistent thing, is it? It's not like every single day you're doing an extra 2 hours, are you? I remember, like, when my A-level teacher was like, oh, yeah, you know, if you want to get 3 A stars, you need to be ultimately 3A stars is guaranteed by 25 hours of work outside of school every week. I did absolutely nothing like that, and I got 3A stars. So, you know, I'm just naturally clever though. So, oh, I forgot Heracross spawns here. I was still gonna get the rest of this lot as well, but Tatadile, it's Totodile. Well, what do you mean to say? Totodile? Totodile. That's how you say it. Yeah, alright, Piper. You don't need to brag, Piper. Okay. Now, which is the one that doesn't spawn in the day? I can't remember if we got lucky last time and got the night exclusive one, or if we didn't and got the whole day one. Because I'm sure one of them is the whole day. I can't remember. Your teacher's lying. No one says that unless they're out their mind. Totodile. 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 No, it's it's two O's. Why would it be Totodile? Should it be Totodile? That makes way more sense, no? Oh, aye. Oh, look at this lovely happy music. Tatadole. No, I don't say that. I say Totodile. Totodile. I pronounce it correctly. Totodile. What? No, it's not. Totodile. Totodile. That's how you say it. I'll die on that sword. Okay, there's no Ariados here and lots of Heracross, so just go back to the main area. I hate this area, by the way. We've hunted here so many times. I'm so sick of walking around here looking for poison and grass and bug-type Pokemon. I'm absolutely sick of it, and I cannot wait to be completely done with it. It's just because there's so many like that I need here, and I just seem to never get the ones I actually want. But it's just so easy to come back and keep going for, you know, these ones again. Totodile. Why? It's not Todo. It's literally a T. Totodile. It's not Totodile. No way. It's literally T-O-T. Oh, it's coming down anyway. So even going to get Illumise. Wait, no, wrong one. Okay, so that says daytime, right? Wait, do neither of them spawn? Or is it literally just both of them, just in the day and in dusk in the night, but not in the day? Is that what it is? Because it's so confusing with these two. Appears at night. Oh, they both appear at night and dusk, so neither of them appear in the day. That's so stupid. Well, in that case, I'm going to end that hunt, because I don't want to continue going for Illumise, obviously, or in the other ones around it. Totodile, yeah, definitely not. Totodile. No, it's Totodile. What are you on about? You guys are all wrong. I'm sorry. You just are. Yeah, well, if the anime says like that, they're also wrong. It's literally got a second T in it, and O's. There's no A, there's no other D, there's literally one for dial, like crocodile. So, it's like Tots, like baby crocodile. Definitely where the name comes from. Okie dokie. What do we hunt for then? Obviously we can't hunt for these guys, because they won't spawn in. As soon as we go out of here. Total. No, I don't. I say Totodile. Totodile. Yeah, so that now we come back. It's weird how you can have an outbreak and none spawn. I feel like that's dumb. I know if they're limited to the day and night, but still. Okay, what do we go for then? Do we go for Poplio on the beach? That's what I'm thinking here instead. I hate the beach as well, but that's what I think makes the most sense. Beaches. It's this one. And then we won't get 3 Popplio, but if we magically do, we can get a try for our third Croaky. Froakie. Go on, Piper, finish the joke. Okay. Make our way down here. I think Popplio spawn here. Hold on, is Crabrawler a water type, or is it just a fighting here? So there's Popplio. No Grookie spawned on this beach. Yeah, is Crabrawler a water type, or is it just fighting? It is just fighting, right? I just gotta keep seeing on the beach. It's putting me off. Yeah, it is just fighting. Cool. We'll do a water type on here then. Why do you keep saying doorstep? What's that about? Seems to have come out of nowhere. Oh, wait, there's Slackoth and Slacking here. Oh, I liked that before. What else was here last time we did normal? Oh, it was the birds. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that because that one was fun. I liked doing that. And we have a although the birds are more likely, we'd still need both. And I will happily take any of the Slacking line, especially Slacking. We might even be able to isolate Slacking in the autumn woods bit in Paldea. So we'll see. We'll work it out. Okay, let's have a little look then. Where are we? So for normal, oh yeah, it's tofu, isn't it? So, cucumber, pickle, tofu. Way too much tofu. Should be none. Alright. I meant funny. Oh, it's actually go doorstep for a reason. Someone must have changed it, or you've changed it. Because why would it go to doorstop out of all the words? Or doorstep. Out of all the words it can go to. It's such a random one. Okay, let's not forward, please, tofu. Okay, we're good, I think. Now we should do this nice and slowly. He says, doing it as fast as he can. Okay, this just sounds like any gym in the older games. It's probably something specific, and not even close to that. Railway station and Sword and Shield. There you go. That's what it sounded like. Da 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 da. That's what it sounded like I was going into, I guess. Alright. Let's change our hunt. So ideally, we would like a Slackoth here. It is most likely we will get Picky Peck, though. So I'll put Slackoth up, but yeah, if we get Picky Peck, we get a Picky Peck. Okay. Where is Picky Peck, actually? Do I have its GIF? I should do. Yeah. Because I wouldn't... Oh, yeah, it's got the stupid, green eye, I forgot, instead of a blue eyelid. And it's a bit more pink on the top. What? Now, what is that language? What has happened to you now? That's broken you, that. I don't know why you get so gassed by, actors being in films. I have favourite actors, but I can... unless it's for a specific, role, that, a pre-existing role. Be like, oh, that's cool that someone's playing that. I couldn't care less that someone's specifically in a film. Sherlock Holmes themed skate room. So you struggled to solve anything before you even got into the room. That is not a good start. It is brain rot. I love that's just become the collective term for it now. It makes it sound like it's something that you can't help, and like it's just destroying you. But like people choose to speak like this and be like this, so that's on them. So it's still the railway. I mean, I know it's not exact, but it's still a remix. But that's pretty cool still. Okay, so if we get a shiny here, Picky Peck has not only a green eyelid, but also like a more of a pinky colour on top instead of red. Slackoth is obviously purple. Slacking has a different like mane. Vigoroth has an slightly different tint and orange hair. Trumbeak has a different colour beak. That'll be the giveaways. I actually haven't had chips at uni in a long time, to be fair. I've kind of... It's not like I've gone off them. But I'm not as bothered by homemade ones anymore. I'd just rather have mashed potatoes, to be honest. It's the superior potato between the two. Yeah, see, I'm not confident on on not missing a Picky Peck. But at least there are other Pokemon spawning. It's not just that I have to keep checking every time. I just got to think if it's light rather than it's... Because like the light are kind of simple, like more simple than it is. It's not going to be shiny. The shiny should be a standout, I think. Trumbeak's is very different, so we'll notice that. Yeah, so for slacking, it's like its main thing is kind of more yellowy. And that's where that difference comes. I didn't realise the Vigoroth could actually spawn. I thought it was just a static one we had here. Mashed potatoes, 50% butter, 49% potato, 1% potato, depression. I don't know about that. I can't say it's depression. And that's maybe mashed potato you're having, but I love mashed potato. So nice. Literally had some for dinner. Not exclusively. I did have more than just potatoes for dinner. I hope you wouldn't think that low of me. I am a relatively normal human being. The last thing I need is to yawn on, like, as I get a shiny. That would be really embarrassing. Jacket potato. I mean, I've grown on jacket potato. But, like, is it in a state of, like, it needs to go to other things? Mash, I could just genuinely, like, proper mash, I could just eat on its own, really. I wouldn't. I think it goes better with other things. But I could eat it on its own and I'd be okay with it. Like, I'd eat it and go, yeah, it's nice, give me more, sort of thing. Jacket potato has to have stuff with it. There's no way I'm just eating a jacket potato. Roast potatoes, however, I could just eat whenever, I think. Get all these groups of 5. You'd assume that you'd get a shiny out of this. I want to ride around on my other Pokemon. I'd love to just imagine riding around on Origin Dialga. How cool would that be? No, I don't know about Tuna. I don't think Tuna belongs in that category, but I'll back the rest of it with you for sure. Come on! Oh, was that one? Nah, just. I think my brain's making things up. It's making me see things at this point. I'm just seeing shinies that aren't there. Well, I'd like to. I sort of assumed that was a joke. Although, to be fair, knowing you, it could easily be 100% real there. But yeah, no, tuna's still the biggest problem, right? I mean, I think, to be fair, I think I ate tuna when I was younger, but it's such a weird food. Like, just everything about it, like, makes you go, I feel like I shouldn't like this. You know? You spoke posh. How did I speak posh? Lee, I guess is the correct term. You just hit me, so like out of nowhere. What? Tuna. That's not posh. That's just speaking English as a Brit. Posh would be saying tuna. That would be posh. Tuna is just how it's pronounced. Or tuna. Like, it's just bad. You can't say that. That is posh. Tuna is how it's pronounced. Come on, guys. I can't remember why we stopped this on last time. So I feel like we did like a half and half on this one last time. Like we did 15 minutes here and then 15 elsewhere. And I can't really remember why. Maybe it was the end of a sandwich. I don't really know. Yeah, that's a much better, more accurate description. Good job. I haven't had it in years though, to be fair. But it's just something you look at and go like, that's going to be grim. Like, you can't tell me it looks appealing. Because there's no way that it does. Where the hell are these shinies, man? Like, they're meant to be clear enough. Like, I should have seen one by now and gone, oh yeah, there we go, shiny number 1. These are all non-shiny. Like, it has the blue eye. That's how you know it's not shiny. What the hell? That's a long streak. You're going to get Duolingo trying to kill you soon if you don't do it. Be like threatening you and your family if you don't continue your streak. They'll like take you hostage and stuff. Arabics, what does that mean? Oh, God. Come on, man. Dude, they're all just normal. They're literally all just normal. I thought I was gonna get one by now. I've already done 10 minutes. What the hell? We should have had a shiny by now. Is it all the way up here as well? Or is it just that lower bit? There's a lot more Vigoroth up here. I mean, there's certainly no Vigoroth on the beach. Vigoroth's a very easy one to spot as well. I mean, they all are really. Pikipek's only the only difficult one. But with it being 5, it's easily comparable, and I've got like multiple different things of it on the screen, so. What the hell? Why are all these shiny? No. No. Expecting to see a slow laying down purple one. Yes, there we go. I was literally about to say I'm expecting to see a lying down little purple sloth. And as I said it, I turned around and saw another one. Let's do it from here just to make it easier for me to catch. There we go. I couldn't get my words out. I was trying to say I'm expecting to see a lying down purple sloth. And I kind of just went, blah, 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 and then I saw it, so I just got more excited and just, more and more. Okay, nice. Let me just double check what it has, because I feel like it might have double edge. Slackoth. I wonder who said this was their favourite Pokemon in those polls. Okay, Gen 9. Play rough, flail, counter and throat chop. Okay, so it won't kill itself, but it will do a lot of damage to me if it uses one of those moves soon. Ah, I suppose that helped. Okay, we'll take that, we'll take that. Yeah, actually, that's going to be painful. Oh, no, nice dodge. What do you mean, you from Ranger? What does that mean? Is that like the music or something? Oh no, this is just Scarlet and Violet again, actually. Oh yeah, I can hear it. Of course it is. I feel like I need to stand up. My legs are like... Oh, there we go. Just look at my jumper for a minute. Just stretch my legs out. Just get one of those standing desks. I can just lift it. How those at work, actually. They're really cool. Okay. Luxury ball. Yeah, let's stand up for a bit. Then you guys can see... You guys can watch the chair stream. Good old chair stream. We love a chair stream, right? Yay, go chair stream. And I will stretch my legs. It's fine. The chair is shiny hunting. Oh, the Roserade. I see. Oh, this is actually very nice. If you sat down for a long period of time, make sure to stretch your legs, guys. It's very rewarding, I guess. It's a little bit harder to see the Pokemon at these angles. But who knows, it might bring shiny luck. Maybe the chair being the shiny hunter is what we need. Look, see, look, we're peeking at viewers now as well. Chair stream is what everyone wants. Do we get chair shinies though? I mean, we did get one. It's statistically unlikely we get another one so soon, but... Why did you not try to catch it? I thought that's what you were talking about. No, you can't gift a sub and be mod. I'm not bribed. I don't need a mod anyway, as I said. We're not big enough for that. I thought that was... Is that not what you were talking about? I literally thought that's what you were talking about. Okay, I'll sit back down now. And now all the views drop. Everyone leaves. Wait, so what were you talking about from Ranger then? I literally thought you were talking about Roserade. I'm so lost. Oh, I need to up the thing, didn't I? I always forget when we get new shinies to actually change our screen. So we got our Slack off. So let's put Slack off on the screen. Doesn't fit very well, but it will do. Then we get our Vigoroth in, who, as you can see, is kind of like a weird yellowy, and then like the orange tuft of hair and nose, which is different. And then, of course, our shinies this stream has gone up to 3. And therefore, as a result, this is also 3. Should put this into practice. There we go. Alright. Nice. Let's keep going. Shiny Slack off full odds when I was hunting for Grabrawler. Very nice. I think I've had any... Was it in the Indigo Disc, though? Or was it in Paldea? Because in Paldea, I'm pretty sure, like... Aren't they only in trees in Paldea? Like, in the wild? But I feel like actually finding them outside of that is a real pain. Obviously, Slacking is available. In that, like, one forest. So if we get another Slackoth, I might go check out that forest, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, no, Phalanx is fighting. What am I on about? I'm kind of intrigued, actually, what's going to spawn there. I'll leave it for now. If we get another one, then I'll go have a look. But, yeah, I swear that's the, like, Slackoth. This is just the only place. It must be. Yeah, Indigo Disc. There you go. That's still pretty good, though. Because there's, I said, for normal type sandwiches, because you can't isolate it, that already makes it a better shiny to have found, luckily. And as I said, there's less as well. Just because Picky Peck and Trumbeak dominate. Is that shiny? Yes! Oh my god, yes! There we go. I knew I'd spot it. I knew I'd spot it. You might not have. But there is our shiny Pick-a-Peck. Come on. The chair stream did give us shiny luck. I just sat down too quickly. Awesome. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, no, you're just saying doorstep at this point. Doorstep is not just autocorrect for everything you have in your entire dictionary of knowledge words. There we go. Shiny Pick-a-Peck. Very nice. Much better. So I remember this time we've just changed this. This becomes now Picky Peck. Who is where? Now we only need a Trumbeak of this line as well, which is good. We can still leave Vigoroth up, but we will get, of course, as I said, 603 didn't last very long. We are already up to 604 shinies. There we go. Okay. I mean, that's a nice little quick burst there, but that's what I mean. Like, I don't need to be checking these so like closely because it does just catch your eye. Like, because you've looked at this color for so long, you see a slightly different. I mean, this isn't that this isn't that like similar. It is quite different, but like, just a quick glimpse is enough because you know what that quick glimpse usually gives you. So just having one small glimpse, it kind of changes that. Okay, where are you? I don't know, to be honest, about Thursday. I saw actually a lot of things saying that it's going to shut down. I'll have a look into it. I have a bit more time on Thursday, because so basically now that the main term has ended, although I'm still going to be doing stuff on Saturdays before stream, so I wouldn't be able to do longer on Saturday anyway. I don't have the usual sport I have on Thursdays now that usually limits like sort of timing on Thursday. So I'll have a look into it, and maybe we'll see, because I imagine it'll probably end up getting shut down, right? Because if Nintendo like look at it and go, yeah, it's doing well enough, this is obviously a Pokemon, fan-made thing that's doing well. Nintendo, notorious for taking those sort of things down. So whether it lasts that long, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Rogue. Sort of viral game everyone's been playing a lot. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to be very good at it, but I'm happy to look into it, and maybe we'll have a look if I do that on Thursday. If I can work out what I'm doing, it seems interesting enough. You have to be around though. You can't tell me to do it on Thursday and then not be there. That's something you got to commit to that. Because it's a fan-made thing. It's not like it's like a ROM hack or whatever. It's a completely like fan-made thing, like using all the rights and everything. And you know what Pokemon are like. They've got incredibly stingy. I mean, just Nintendo in general. I mean, there was that whole like, I remember sometime last year, maybe year before, I can't quite remember, when they just took down a load of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom videos, basically just saying you can't like use our content sort of thing, which is crazy. I think it's because it was like showcasing the modded content, but like they're very strict when it comes to that sort of thing. So a lot of people are saying, oh, it's probably going to get shut down. I know, but they're like sort of edited like ROM hack versions. This is very different. So it's got like levels, effectively. Now, I do not have the new Paper Mario, so I will not be streaming it now. I'm not going to buy it either. Well, I did find out today. So I found out Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is coming out, right? Which is weird because they never did a Black Ops. I mean, apparently one of the old games was counted as Black Ops 5. But Black Ops 2 is one of my favourite games of all time. I love Black Ops 3. It was very good. Black Ops 4 didn't touch because by that point, like, I'd stopped playing Call of Duty. And they said they kind of did a filler game that was called Black Ops 5, but because it was not named that, I didn't know that until recently. But they announced Black Ops 6, and I kind of debated whether I'm going to play it or not. And they announced today that it's going to be day one on Game Pass. So I will absolutely 100% be playing it because it's going to be on Game Pass. And I'm very excited about that. And hopefully it's kind of a bit like how it was in the past. Because that would be so cool. And I would love to just be able to just hop on a Call of Duty game. And not for free, obviously I'm paying for Game Pass, but that would be really, really cool. It's not boring. You don't understand. Some of the Call of Duty stuff is like crazy good. A lot of the stories are so good as well. And so Black Ops 2 is just, it's just iconic. Advanced Warfare is a really, really good as well. A lot of people hated on that game for like no reason. Incredible game in all aspects. All three parts were all good. Multiplayer, campaign, and zombies. Every single one. Very, very nice. What do you mean patronising? You're saying boring boy games because you don't know what it is. So I'm explaining why it's so good. I know you don't know about it because you're saying it's boring and I know you haven't played Call of Duty. Not like I have anyway. Because, you know, back in the day, I mean, when I was younger, like, my entire gaming experience was Pokemon on the DS when they came out, and then I stopped playing them once they'd come out because I didn't like Shiny Hunt or anything, or do anything extra. And then it would just be FIFA and Call of Duty. That's all I'd do. And then Minecraft as well. Those three dictated my, like, gaming experience for years. So, like, as much as I gave up Call of Duty a long time ago, like, I'm happy to, you know, play a bit more, especially when, you know, it's coming as part of something I'm already paying for anyway. Can you get shinies in it? Well, I think that was one thing that I loved about Black Ops 2, like all of the Black Ops really, and all the games, is that, like, you have camos for, like, all your guns, and, like, I remember it was gold and diamond is what it was in Black Ops 2, so you'd have to do, like, a load of challenges. That's where I found the enjoyment anyway, you know, I'd have to get a certain amount of bloodthirsties, like, would be 5 kills in a row, or I'd have to get some of headshots, and then it'd be like challenges getting like double kills and triple kills with this weapon, and then you'd eventually unlock gold camo, and once you got all the gold on all the pistols or all the submachine guns, then you get diamond, and then in Black Ops 3, if you did all of that, you actually got dark matter, I think it was, on everything, which was really cool, which one of my friends actually did, which was crazy, but it was something just to kind of achieve, and like it's by far like, yes, a lot of people play for fun, but it's such a good way of keeping a lot of players on because they have, like, these challenges they want to achieve effectively, and just things to unlock, which is just being able to a goal to achieve, something to do in a game that you just like generally. It keeps on, like, it's such an easy way to keep on the player base. That's why you get a lot of Minecraft people, like, playing the games, and then once they've kind of beaten the Ender Dragon, you know, got like an Elytra, things like that, they're like, oh, I don't know what to do now, because they've got so used to playing the game in the way of, oh, we have a goal to complete, let's complete it. Oh, hold on. Yes, that's a shiny Vigoroth. Come on. Oh my god, yes. That was not what I was expecting today. Come on. Oh my god, yes. Let's go. And it's marked. Come on. Oh my god. Well, we've barely seen any of these. Let's go. Oh my god, yes. Come on. That is actually a great one to get. I just saw out the corner of my eye, like, this slightly yellowy fur. Come on. What moves does it have? It has reversal, focus punch, counter, and throat chop. Perfect. Oh, I know what this one is. I know what this song is. I know this one. This is, whatever Iono's place is called. Levincia. This is Levincia. Just saying. Because aren't I so smart? I only know this is because it is the intro song in the video I'm making, and I've heard it so many times, because whenever I'm editing or re-listening it over, this is the song that plays. Dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. But, oh, I can't wait to put that out. Dun, 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 dun. Did that say I can't put it to sleep, or did I just miss? Oh yeah, I can't put it to sleep. And that's where the intro ends, just saying, you know. Oh, I am looking forward to doing that. I said hopefully soon. It's just, I've been so busy. It'll be much, once I get to the summer, like, hopefully I can get it done by then, but at least I'll be able to do things more consistently, because I won't have any work. And that takes up a lot of my day. Okay, I've not got this far before, but... Alright, there we go, Shiny Vigoroth. I mean, that was not... I said that was one we were hunting as well. I mean, it's on the screen. I wasn't expecting it at all, but there it is. Shiny Vigoroth. Very, very nice. The normal sandwich this time has really, really worked out for us. How have we got left? 5 minutes. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fly. Well, actually, first of all, why don't you change these? I'll leave the Trumbeak for the minute, because we can isolate Trumbeak pretty easily. I'm going to see if we can isolate Slacking. I'm not sure if it's possible, because I can't remember what else spawns in that area, but we will go and check. So Shiny's this stream, we're up to 5 now. So 3 in this sandwich, much, much, much better than the last one. Only 1 in the last one. Just got lucky with one outside the sandwich. So we save. There we go. 605 Shinies. If we keep going at this rate, we're going to be getting absolutely tons of them. Alright. let's go investigate. Oh, Pineco. I don't actually have a Pineco. One of the few shinies in the main game I don't have. Especially that's easy to catch. I think it's because they're on trees a lot, aren't they? So maybe that's something I should be doing. Alright, let's see if they do spawn here. I really don't know, but I will check. I know they do spawn, it's just whether they spawn solo. Ah, a Rangaroo. You're the problem then. I mean, I figured... Oh, and there's Ursaring and Teddiursa. I mean, I figured there was. I was like, there's no way we get solely slacking here. I just couldn't remember. I know there's the static... Wait, did they not spawn here at all? I could have spawned at least some spawn. Maybe they're rare spawns? Oh, maybe I'm just completely wrong. I could have sworn... I know there's the static one. I could have sworn there were just, like, extra ones, but maybe not. I might just be completely making that up. It is just the static. I could have sworn there were more, but... I guess if there isn't, then there isn't. We've got another couple minutes of this anyway. Who knows? We may even get one here. I mean, that is fantastic, though. As I said, this is not something I was expecting to get today. Vigoroth, Pikipek, and, of course, Slackoth as well. So yeah, very, very happy with how this is going so far. Said slacking a lot less likely, but you never know. You never know with these things. This one just feels like a static, because it seems to always be there, but... I mean, the grass is definitely better. Like, I'm sure, like, further up in this area, yeah, more slacking. In fact, I'm kind of intrigued and kind of want to explore a little bit, just to see. I mean, well, I'm assuming they don't spawn in here. So what are we going to get over here? Girafarig. Tauros, who of course we don't need. Pyroar, Rufflet, yeah. Okay, that's fine. So is it just, like, grass areas in the coastal biome? Oh, but then we start getting Zangoose. Okay, yeah, this is a problem. I mean, this is why it's, you know, it'd be nice to get the other ones first, which is why I'm happy we've got at least Slackoth and Vigoroth, because a lot of these areas, Pikipek and Trumbeak are basically everywhere. You can't really, like, not run into them if you're doing a normal type sandwich, I feel like. If they're able to spawn somewhere. Because they're basically able to spawn everywhere, is my point. So I'm not going to complain too much, but still kind of annoying. I mean, yes. Oh, we got Fletching up here, actually, to be fair. More Zangoose. Yeah, this is all just... It's not going to happen up here, is it? So we'll come down here and just continue our hunt down here for the last 2.5 minutes. Can I do a giveaway of what? Oh, bless me. That's what I mean, though. Like, we've done... In my 2 sandwiches today, we've had 3 in one, 1 in the other, and then 1 just, like, before, literally, like, as the stream started. Like, we've had very good shiny luck, and we've done 2 sandwiches, really. Like, some days, like, if we just kept at this pace, think how many we could get, you know? It'd be unreal. We will, after this one's done, I will just go back to the Froakie, and then hopefully get that one quickly, and then come back down here for Poplio. I think that makes the most sense, because I would like to finish off the Froakie, considering it was an outbreak. And it is boosted odds. Natasha is judging. What is Natasha judging on? Tell her to judge herself. Your chips. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, don't ever say that again. You've got to stop with this addiction to this word. Because it's not a good look. What if you accidentally say it to, like, a professor or something? That would be embarrassing. You don't want to be doing that. It's not trending. It's more brain rot cringe is what it is. Rate out of 10. As I'm relatively full, I'll give it a 7. But that's still pretty good considering I'm not hungry at all. So, feel honoured. I mean, this is kind of more Slackoth. There's still Trumbeak and Picky Peck around. But they're basically impossible to spot. But yeah, I'm very glad we got the Vigoroth, because I said we've seen a lot less of them. Like, we're seeing a few more up here now. But we've seen a lot less of them in comparison to the amount of Picky Peck and Trumbeak we've seen. As I said, Picky Peck and Trumbeak are sort of just everywhere. So, this is a massive win, I think. Getting those guys, I'm not going to complain at all. And obviously, we've already got a 2 cannon as well. So we've done, these 2 lines we've actually done very well on for, you know, the correct stages, as it were. Because though, yes, obviously, everyone for the first stage, it's going to be the correct stage. If we talk about it in terms of Pokemon who are only, you know, who are only Pokemon who are available to be caught at a different stage, aka, you know, not the starter, the original one, so that, you know, the normal 2, then I've got 1 of 2 on both, which is pretty good, because usually it's 0. But there we go. There's our sandwich end, so we'll save here. Yeah, stop, Muffin. You know, as in, like, the correct stages. So obviously, you know, I wouldn't count Picky Peck and Slackoth, because they're obviously going to be in the correct stages. I can't catch a Pokemon and de-evolve it. But for the other 2 available in each line that are, you know, could technically not be caught in those stages, I've got 1 of 2 in both, in Toucannon and Vigoroth, so pretty lucky there. Now, I'm pretty sure one of these did have a mark, right? It is the Vigoroth. Vigoroth the Sleepy. Very cool. Which is funny, because, I mean, this is the sleepy one. This one, literally, I couldn't put to sleep. It takes plenty of siestas. I mean, it definitely doesn't, but if that's what the mark says, that's what the mark says. Alright. Let's head back to Froakie. And then we'll finish off with this last sandwich. And hopefully, we could get a Froakie and maybe even a Poplio as well. Who knows? Chicken? Chicken? Is that how they say it? Chicken and a can of Coke. That's how you. That's the like the clicking phrase to get you into the accent. Chicken. Oh dear, why did I do that? Okay, it was over here, right? Oh no, I'm not doing it again. You've got enough as it is. Where was it? Is it over here? Oh, it's there. Okay. Imagine we just did it and it was just shiny again without the sandwich. Just double check. None of these are shiny. None of them want to be shiny. And hopefully get out of this area, because I don't like this area at all. It's really awkward kind of running up and down this bit. It's much harder to reset for them. Alright. Let's save and see if we can finish off with Greninja. And then, of course, maybe some Poplios. We'll see. Okay, what number is it? 658. There we go. Oh, that was... Wait, what? Oh, that was Dialga. I thought that was Heatran. It's embarrassing. Why do I think that was Heatran? Okay, I know the sandwich this time. We can do cucumber, pickle, cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. And then we'll go double bitter again, because I want to be mainly doing rice drops. And rice drops don't use bitter, so... I don't know. Somewhere. Somewhere far, far away. I mean, since he's left, though, look at all these shinies I'm getting, so... Yeah, not bad. I wish you could move these along when there isn't, you know, more than 3 bowls, because it's really annoying. Okay, there we go. Just stretching, ready for my shiny Froakie. Okay. Really? Really? Why? I'm sort of intrigued to hear it, how loud it was, but... Yeah, that is just awful. Why would you even clip that? I forget sometimes that these are on the internet now, forever. Okay. Can any of you be shiny? Just please, and then I can focus on Poplio. I would really love to get this line done today, and then I won't have to worry. I mean, as I said, like this one's a lot easier because they do just spawn outside of their thing anyway. In fact, you know what? This might be one of the few that actually don't need an outbreak at all. In fact, it looks like, yeah, these guys just spawn are the only ones spawning here. So I could have been doing this in the past. I just didn't realise, but it's fine. It's fine. We've done the outbreak now. We've already got one shiny from the outbreak and one from outside. There's no harm in trying to finish it off, and then we can focus on Poplio, who I'm pretty sure is exclusive on the beach, so we should be fine. I'm not gonna pin it. No, because it's not funny. I'd pin if it was funny. Do I have any rare mark shinies? I have loads of rare mark shinies. I can't tell you who they are. I could find out who they are, probably. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea who they are, but I have at least 5. At least. It could be like 10. But I really don't know. I can't remember. But I definitely have quite a few. It's more common than you think, to be honest. I mean, you can if you want, but it's not funny. You just asked me to say that. It sounds like I'm doing it off my own accord, but you did ask me to say that. Yeah, well, I mean, you're the one who asked for it. I'm sorry, I tried my best. I'm sorry I'm not up to standards. Don't be a sheep. Great. I mean, you're the one sitting here watching, demanding things, and you know, I guess I've got to try and, you know, I can't refuse everything, right? Come on, Froakie. Please. Make my life easier. Although, to be fair, Poplio is not exactly easy to spot. Froakie is definitely easier, but at least with Poplio, it's kind of just in a big open space. And it is a completely different colour rather than just a different shade. I mean, do what you like. Do what you like. I have no control over you. See, I can't tell if I'm spawning the same ones. I'm going to have to just fly away and come back. So it spawns some down here, but here's what it is. So I want to sit forward to look, but it's just uncomfortable. I'd much rather sit back. It's just, I said, it's way more comfortable. It's annoying. Having to lean forward, and this should be obvious enough. It was before. It was. I saw it when I wasn't even hunting for it, so I will after, not now. I'm busy. I've got to try find this shiny first. Preferably soon. I would like to try for some Poplio today. Okay, that's enough. I don't care about this one. No. What, wait, why has it done those wings again? Is it because it's a flying? No, that can't be right. Because why did it do that for Salamence? And that's so weird. I don't know what those wings mean for the Pokemon community game. What is this theme? What is this? I know this one. Ice Path, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Maybe it's just always used in the background of videos, that's why I recognise it. Da, 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 da. I'd love for them to port like games to the Switch so much. I can sort of see it happening for the Switch too. I mean, all it would take is they have to just do something like they did with the DS. I'm really surprised they didn't do a thing, or if they don't do a thing of, oh, in the back of the Switch you can either put your Switch game card in or one of your DS ones. Like, that seems like crazy that isn't a thing, right? Because they did it with the older ones. It would get people to buy other thing as well, but you know, it just seems silly. Like, I don't understand why they haven't done it. You know. Do 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 do. Do you think, you know, with doing like Emerald, you could put in the GBA slot? Why don't they have a DS slot in the Switch? And then they could just resell the older game. I mean, they probably wouldn't resell them, but then the demand for them would go massive. I think they'd have to resell them then if they did that. Just because it's been so long since we've had that sort of system, and to introduce it now, like, I feel like when they introduced the GBA slot, like, people were still playing those games. I mean, people still play the DS games, but it's not like, I feel like Emerald probably is still selling, you know, whereas, you know, they're not still selling Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know. I just thought it'd be like a really good idea and something cool that they could do, but maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? It massively, they said, encourage, like, they could start selling it again. Obviously, they'd have to sell at the original retail price, I imagine, because they wouldn't do like discount or anything, you know, especially with it being Nintendo, even, you know, 15 years later after games released. But they could easily just get away with selling their older games. I don't know if they'd be able to. Would they still be able to make that? I'm sure they have like records of, you know, how it was done or whatever. They could probably just mass produce it all again. Well, they probably got rid of like DS, like cartridge machine making stuff. I don't know. They could just do, or they just straight up sell it again just on the Switch cartridge. Like, that would make sense as well. That would make them more money. In fact, that would make me more sense, because that would just make them more money. They're not going to sell the old stuff. They just sell the same game just on a Switch cartridge. And be like 2-in-1 instead, like Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Heart Gold and Soul Silver on the same, you know, on the same cartridge. That I can see them doing. Because there's no way they just port them like they do, like I've done with all these other games that people were expecting some of the Pokemon games to. They're too big and too popular to, you know, Nintendo could make money from that. So with them not doing that, because it's you know, it's a possible option, it does make me think that they'll resell them in some way. Because you know that so many people will just buy them. It's not like it's a, you know, an old FIFA game or Call of Duty. They're some of people's favourite games of all time. Like, easily, you just put Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the exact same game on a cartridge, it will sell. Like, without a doubt. I mean, it depends on how would they do it, because obviously the whole way it works is 2 screens. And I feel like they couldn't, you know, you could get away with it maybe handheld. How they do that, I'm not entirely sure still, but, or maybe you play it long ways. But then how would the controllers work? I don't know, there's a lot of things to question, I suppose, because they wouldn't just do it with like 2 black bars on the side. You know, like a TikTok sort of layout, because that wouldn't look very good. And get a lot of complaints, so they'd have to work some things out, but I'm sure with a lot of discussion that would definitely be a viable option. Because I would so do that, and then you'd get a lot of people shiny hunting in them again. Because it's a lot easier, not only just shiny hunting, like in the newer games anyway, but also just the fact that it takes so long to transfer them all up. And now with like Bank on like new DS is basically unavailable, and I imagine the transfer system eventually going to go down. You'd assume they would move everything, like it'd be possible to add everything into the Switch. And you know, with nowadays you could link everything through Home or whatever. From now on, everything would be connected, and you could never lose anything, right? Whereas obviously you can't, you'd have to specifically transfer up into bank, into home from the old games if you really wanted that. You know, you wouldn't be able to transfer your save or anything. But in the future, I think that would definitely work. So, I don't know. I think it's a good idea. It's just, I wish they'd do it, but I don't know how they would do it, so. It was a promotion thing. Just saying, like, I can boost your viewers, promote your channel, whatever. You know, for money sort of thing. And I was like, nope. No, thank you. Why aren't we getting Froakie? I thought we'd get this quickly and then I could do Popplio. Because I would like to try for some Popplio. Like, I would rather hunt for Popplio right now, but just because the outbreak's here, I didn't want to waste it. Maybe we give it another 5 minutes? I don't know. It's just because it's meant to be more likely. Like, yes, we can hunt this solo, but just that we've done an outbreak, it seems silly not to waste it, you know? And not get the shiny. Plus, it would be cool to get a Greninja today. Greninja's very cool Pokemon. I think everyone can agree with that. Ah, dear. I can't really complain though. As I said, we've done pretty well today. Although this Froakie one seems to be a little bit, yeah. We've still had 5 shinies and 2 sandwiches. Well, 4 really, and then the other one obviously outside. So that normal one was very good though, because last time it wasn't at all. And to get a Vigoroth as well, like that's pretty huge. And although Pikipek is the base form, it's just annoying to spot, so I'm happy to get at least one. Because I wouldn't mind missing a Pikipek without me knowing, and then, you know, coming across a Trumbeak. Because sometimes missing a shiny actually is beneficial to you. Like the time I accidentally went into a room in Let's Go after I'd just seen a shiny Pidgeotto. Whilst I had like a random like Rattata chain or something, and I was trying to reset for things. Missed out on the Pidgeotto, which I still haven't reclaimed. I haven't got a shiny Pidgeotto. But about 5-10 minutes later, when I kept doing the same thing, I found shiny Charizard. So that was a much better find. And if I'd caught that Pidgeotto, I would have lost the chain, and I would have lost Charizard. So there are different reasons for both. But obviously, you just don't know what's going to happen. So right now, I'd just like a shiny Froakie, please. Maybe it's not giving me one, so when I do the hunt in the future, it's actually like it's going to give me like the best Froakie in the world, or like give me a load of other 6 shinies. Who knows? It's weird to think, right? Because I've caught around 200 duplicate shinies. That in my entire lifetime, I've caught over 800 shinies. Like, that's nuts. That is so many. And obviously, I've failed. I mean, off the top of my head, like, genuinely, like, if I'm trying to think, I failed shiny Registeel, obviously. I failed a Mudkip. I've probably ignored 1 or 2 in here. I've definitely failed a couple in Legends Arceus, even with them being obvious. I'm not going to count ones I haven't seen, because obviously how would I know? I know I failed a Toucannon. I barely saw it, to be fair. I was literally just clicking on the map and exiting. It just happened to spawn in as I was doing that. So I've probably failed like 15, maybe? Like, in my head, I used to think I'd never failed a shiny. And obviously, I've definitely failed. Like, well, the Mudkip recently was the biggest one. And obviously, I failed Registeel, which was very dumb. Obviously, there are, different types of fail. I could have caught Registeel, I just chose not to because I'm an idiot. Whereas, Mudkip, I'd made a mistake and accidentally clicked out. Clicked the picnic button. But I'm trying to think if there's any other, like, big or obvious ones in my head. I think Mudkip, Registeel is obviously the worst one. I think Mudkip was the only other one that I remember actually kind of going, oh, that's so annoying, sort of thing. Everything else, I think, has just been like, it spawned in the last second. Oh yeah, like there was a random slitherwing when I was hunting that. Like, I was flying away like this direction, it spawned in the background, and as I turned around, it despawned. Like, it was literally on the edge of, like, the spawn area, so, you know, that was just unlucky. That's where most of them have come from, have been like that. Have we not got another throw key? I really wanted to get this throw key. I mean, both of them are available just in the wild. It's just these are meant to be boosted odds. I still don't have my Archaliodon because we did the Duraliodon boosted odds and I didn't get one, which was ridiculous. Because it was like ridiculously boosted odds. Like I was like 4 or 5 times over odds on that one. And as much as I've seen this twice now, it still feels like something I have gonna like missed. Just feels like a missable Pokemon. Come on, Froakie. Help me out here. Because as much as I want a Popplio, it's still obviously less likely. Like, statistic-wise. Okay, give me 5 minutes on the beach, I think. Trying for some Popplios. Just to clarify, Popplio's shiny. I changed my off-screen hunt, that's going to be easier to look at. Okay, yeah, it's a darker blue, which is going to be the most noticeable thing. But it also has like a pink, like, frill here instead of its like light blue, so there is that as well. Yes, actually, this is definitely the best place to hunt this, rather than like the outbreaks we tried in the past. It's so much more obvious on here. I just wanted to mix it up, you know. I really thought we'd get the Froakie, but we can just sprint around here and see so many different Popplio, so if we just get rid of you. I can't believe it took me that long to get that shiny Gallade. It's just so many, and it's so much easier to respawn them. They can just freely run along the sand. It's a much like more relaxing and easier way to hunt. And who knows, I may even see the shiny along the waves along the way. How long have we got? 12 minutes, okay, that's fine. I'll decide what I'm going to do depending on if we get shinies or not. If we don't get one in maybe like the next 5-7 minutes, I'll go back to Froakie for the last 5. If we get another one, I'd say we keep going. Why not? As I said, it's more likely we don't. I mean, I say that actually. If we see more here, then maybe not. But the odds are a lot better, obviously, with the outbreak cleared. And I think this is definitely easier to spot. I just didn't know that these guys could be here, to be fair. Personally, I usually follow for vids on where to isolate shinies. I didn't see anything for the Indigo Disc. Or when it came to isolating the starters anyway. A lot of them I just knew, or at least I remembered from maybe when I saw another video. This, not so much. Dun, 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 dun. So it's just a lot more chill, just being able to sprint up and down the beach. Oh, I'll catch this unknown. More in things of like, I'm interested to know which unknown it is. Oh, I forgot I've got to do this. Oh. At Pokey... Pokey Catch Great Ball. There you go, I guess I have some of those. Well, I guess I ran out the default ball. The default's probably a normal Pokeball, I'm guessing. That's so dumb that that's like that. Why can't you just do it normally? Oh, froze for a second. Any Popplios? No. It's definitely easier to miss one though, like behind you for sure. Because there's just so much space for them to spawn. I feel like you could easily just run away from one and it spawn in. Yeah, like that one that just spawned quickly in there. I don't think it was shiny, but easily doable. No. How long we got? Okay, 9 minutes. We'll give it a couple more minutes here and then I'll go back to Froakie for the last 5 minutes. We can always do this one next stream. Hopefully alongside a Totodile. That's how you say it. Who else have we got actually? I still need a Squirtle. 2 Squirtles. Just need the Blastoise as well. Totodile, as I said, all 3. Who's Gen 3? Mudkip we've done now. Gen 4's done. Gen 5, water is Oshawott. Yeah, that's done. Gen 6 is Froakie, who I said we still need the one more for the minute. This is obviously Gen 7, and Gen 8 we've done as well. So it's Squirtle, Froakie, and Popplio left. This is surprisingly catchy, especially with like what the theme is actually from. Makes me like all scary. I really like this one. Is that your cat again? Hi, Noddy. Miss my cats. I haven't seen my cats in ages. I haven't seen even my pets. I have 2 cats and a dog. I haven't seen. When did I come back up? It says I would have come up like end of April, so it's been over a month, which is weird. This is a really good remix. I really like this one. This is so much easier. I remember we did one of these outbreaks in the water. Oh my god, it's such a nightmare. This one's so much more obvious. And the Popplio is darker as well, so it should be a lot clearer. I'm playing that one again. I really like that one. And we got 7 minutes. We'll give it 2 more minutes and we'll go back to Froakie. As I said, this is less likely, of course. We do see more, definitely. But it's just kind of just chill being able to run around. It's a lot of easier for a hunt. And we have done pretty well here today already, so who knows, maybe get a bit luckier. I love you, Noddy. He's my biggest fan, I bet. How old is he? Because my cats are old now. Like, they don't, to be fair, like, Merlin's a little grey, but like not by much. And apart from that, you wouldn't be able to tell that they're old. But they're like 13. Like, they actually are old. I'm gonna be very sad when they die. 8 months. Oh, it was basically still a kitten. Yeah, my cats are like 13. It's gonna be horrible when they go. Yeah, I mean, my cats are like extremely soppy as well, especially like, so I have Merlin and Frodo, my cats, and Merlin is like, genuinely all he does is just like come up to my room, sit on my bed, like sleep, and just like roll over. Like, the only thing he does that seems aggressive, right, is he'll sometimes when you're stroking him, he'll like go for you, but when he goes for you, he's not actually going for you. All he does is he puts out his paw without any claws so he can grab your hand so he can lick it. He's literally just like, oh, just trying to get, you know, more affection. That's all he does. Literally all, just like lies over, rolls around and just wants to like lick you and just like, you know, do all of that. So he's a very, very lovely cat. So yeah, hopefully he lives forever. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to get a Popplio today, but that is cool. We'll still need 3 next week, but that is no issue. I like hunting here for this Popplio. It's a lot easier to do. Oh, this is just normal Scarlet Violet music. Sounds like we're just in the game. I can't make him mod. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't make. I told you I can't make anyone mod. I don't need it. Oh my god, this is the coastal biome as well. This is literally the exact like music. This is exactly where we are. Anyone who joins could be fooled into thinking we're playing game music. But no, we are not. Get pranked. Okay, we've got 5 more minutes. Can we get this shiny Froakie to be a shiny Greninja in these last few minutes? It's definitely possible. Obviously, of course it's possible. I mean, but so is shiny Arceus, and I still haven't got that, so... It's quite funny. It's literally the exact music of the correct biome we're in as well. Yeah, it feels very familiar. Deja vu. I guess I've hunted in here a lot, especially for Mudkip. Because those caves are this biome. How long we got? 3 more minutes. Cool. Dum 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 dum. Come on, let me finish off with a shiny Greninja, please. Help me out. That's all I asked for. Shiny Greninja. So then I can just focus completely on Popplio next time. Because like I next time I'd want to start with this, just, you know, where they are normally in the wild, just so I can get it done, and then I can focus on the Popplio. But I don't want to have an experience like I'm having now, where this last sandwich has been basically pointless because I haven't got any shinies. You know, this was meant to just be a singular one, so I thought, oh, this would be easy, and then I can move on to trying out some Popplio. But it's just become get no shiny sandwich, so... You know, your luck can turn around very quickly. That's why this is so frustrating at times. Because then it's like, oh, this past half an hour, like you're basically just resetting. Like all your progress. And I suppose in a way it's like when you think about like general resets for, you know, for static Pokemon, you do the sort of same thing. It's just, you know, having the same, starting at that same base odds over and over and over. But in a way, you feel like the more you do, like the more you're likely to get it. And although, yeah, technically it's true for anything you do, you know, the more you do it, the more likely the thing you're trying to do is going to happen. Or trying to get, I suppose. But it just doesn't quite feel that way when you're doing this. You know, statistically, if I'm going to eventually find a shiny Froakie, if I don't get it the first time, it's more likely I'll get it the second time, you know, and so on. I just really wanted to finish it off today. Oh, I mean, what changed his mind? Did I complain about Froakie too much? I'm sorry. Litten's better starter. Is that helpful? Is your cat white and red like it's shiny? This might be. No. Oh, come on. He just jumped and ran off. Maybe he saw a shiny Froakie. Maybe he was trying to direct me. Maybe that's what it was. An absolute Esper. What is just kind of just like silent and mysterious. Ah, damn it. Well, that was a waste of a sandwich, effectively. I mean, we'll get it all back, obviously, but that's really annoying. Can't believe we got nothing in that last one. I thought, you know, basically guaranteed to get something there, but it's how these things go. You're not always guaranteed a shiny. I suppose we could probably claim the very first one we got outside of the sandwich instead. But there we go, that's what it is. It'll be a meow stick. I see. But there we go. 5 shinies today. 2 with marks. 1 outside the sandwich. Froakie the Arrogant. Vigoroth the Sleepy. And of course, just the entire line. There's our Vigoroth. Our Picky Peck. Our Slackoth. Our second Froakie. And our first original Froakie. And there we go. Oh, no, let's not do that. That's a waste. I need to close the game, but I'll do that in a second. But yeah, that is where we are going to finish for today. I still think it's pretty successful. 5 new shinies. I'm not going to complain at all. We should be back doing this next week as well. We can get some Popplios and maybe finish Froakie and get Greninja then. I should be able to do Pokerogue on Thursday. Again, I will double check first. Because it's whether I'll actually be doing the stream for a start. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'll send us over to Oshaways. Why not? Let's do that. But yeah, for now, thank you everyone who joined today. I appreciate people stopping by. Had a really good time with the shinies, and yeah, hopefully we're doing more of this soon. Pokerogue Thursday, Dynamax Ventures on Saturday. If you want to check on the updates, then they'll be there on Twitter. But for now, thank you everyone for joining. See you later. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.